Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII. We are in the Dragovian Sanctuary, but things are looking pretty dire for them. Let's head into the council chamber and see what's going on.
What is this? The Council of Elders is in session.
Yeah, but I'm here to say hi.
Ah, if it isn't Chen Mui.
It is indeed. Welcome back to the Council, Chen Mui.
Thank you, but let us save the pleasantries for later. First, tell me how the sanctuary could have fallen into this state.
Yes. I forgot that you left before the ritual was carried out.
Did you guys do something that wrecked everything?
Very well. Let me tell you how all this came about.
Just after you left Chen Mui, the Lord of the Dragovians came to a momentous decision.
Who is this lord?
As of course you know, we Dragovians are both human and dragon. He decided the time had come for us to abandon our human forms once and for all.
Shouldn't that be a decision left up to each individual?
What? Preposterous! Does such a ritual really exist?
Our Lord ascended the heavenly dais to test the ritual on himself first. Once it was completed, our Lord became a dragon once and for all. Or so he thought.
In fact, the ritual failed. As you know, it consumes a great deal of energy for us to remain in our dragon forms.
Oh, is he like draining energy from everything else?
The ritual compensated for this by replenishing the energy from the ambient surroundings.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, our Lord began to absorb the energy of his fellow Dragovians. We are slowly being consumed by his unending hunger for energy. Thus, the sanctuary has fallen into discord and disarray.
Well, let me know what I need to do to fix it, and I'll fix it.
As soon as we realized the ritual had failed, we appeared before the Lord of the Dragovians to plead with him to reverse it. But the ritual appears to have affected his mind as well. In his current state, he cannot be reasoned with.
You know, if you'd had contact with some humans, you could have, asked for help.
What now sits upon the heavenly dais is not the Lord of the Dragovians, but a savage, uncontrollable monster.
Well, it's a good thing you know some people who are really, really good at taking care of savage, uncontrollable monsters.
He attacked us. We had no choice but to withdraw.
And soon the sanctuary of the Dragovians will be no more. I can put it no more plainly than that.
I see. It appears terrible events have unfolded during my absence.
Chen Mui, I meant to ask earlier, but who are your companions? They appear to be humans, if my eyes do not deceive me. I mean no rebuke. I am simply curious.
Aw, I like you, old man.
Your eyes do not deceive you. These humans intend to confront the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn.
We actually already have, but then we went back in time to before that. And Yangus, do you have to keep having your weapon blocking Jessica? That's very rude.
Indeed. Is he?
There will be time for that later.
What
We
was
plan
that?
to confront the Lord of Darkness, you say?
Oh, wait, no. Let's go back. There's time for that other thing now.
If that is the case, they have arrived at a most fortuitous point in our conversation.
But can we really entrust such an important task to outsiders?
Yes, of course. We're friends. We're friends to everyone who aren't terrible, like Charmels.
Outsiders? Perhaps you should introduce yourselves to the Council of Elders.
Okie dokie. But first, there's a downstairs. Oh. Beyond this point lies the path to the heavenly Dais. I don't care if you're guests of Chenmui, and none may pass without the express authorization of the Council of Elders. Alright. So there's probably no treasure there. Dang it! I was hoping for treasure. No treasure. Fine, I guess we'll talk to people. I never imagined the Lord of the Dragovians would suffer such a fate. Will you restore him to sanity and save the Dragovian sanctuary from destruction? Sure? What do I get out of it? Although we did not participate in the battle against the Lord of Darkness long ago, we are perfectly aware of how powerful Rapthorn is. You are but humans, yet still you choose to face him. It is most impressive. I mean, humans are pretty awesome. There is a way to save the Lord of the Dragovians from this madness. That is by defeating him in battle. When he falls, he will return to his human form, and to his senses, one would hope. As such, we convened a discussion to select a brave warrior from among our race to fight the Lord of the Dragovians in single combat. However, we reached the inevitable conclusion that in our present state, there are none among us strong enough to survive such a confrontation. Well, I mean, you could always get a party together. Oh, you're old, are you? My, haven't you grown into a fine young man? Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? Do you know me? No matter how one looks at it, it is only natural for us Dragovians to exist in both human and dragon form. Our Lord's decision to abandon his human form against all reason is at the root of the tragedy that has befallen us. Alright, I've talked to everyone. Now you all know me.
I see. It would take powerful warriors indeed to overcome the strength of the Lord of the Dragovians.
Here. I'm right here. Also, Yangus, I appreciate that now your weapon is not blocking Jessica. However, it appears to be clipping through her, and I'm not sure that's better. But at least we get to see her.
Which makes these humans perfect for the task. Indeed, their valor has been acknowledged by none less than the godbird Imperia.
The godbird Imperia!
Yeah, we know her. Yeah, she's a friend of mine. Good friend. I have her on speed dial.
I hesitate to ask any more of you when you already journey under such a terrible burden.
Can I rest somewhere first? Can I purchase things from your shop?
But before you confront Rapthorn, I would ask that you face the Lord of the Dragovians. Think of it as a personal request from me. Will you accept?
Sure!
I had faith in you from the very start. Simply hearing that lifts my spirits immensely. Please, come to my home, where I will prepare a cheese banquet suitable for great heroes such as yourselves.
Wait, I'm sorry, a cheese banquet, did you say? You and Munchie would get along really well. Where is Munchie, anyway? Alrighty. Can I buy things from the shop first?
The elders informed me of your intention to face the Lord of the Dragovians. My humble shop is at your service.
Aw, thanks.
Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve
You, sir, you sell your own poop. You sell your own poop. Alright, I do want one of these. It's going into the bag. So we can buy magic water. Saint's Ashes. Premium mold. We can just straight up buy premium mold now. So that's pretty nice. Very difficult to obtain, except not. I'm actually not sure if I'd want to buy Saint's Ashes. I got 5 in my inventory anyway. Because I can get them from trading in at the casino. Magic water at 300. Again, it's probably better to get it straight from the casino. But Dragon Dung is a useful... Dragon Dung and Premium Mold are very useful in alchemy, so that is good. So they don't have any actual equipment, but... Well, technically the Devil's Tail is.
Master Chen Mui, you finally returned. I have looked forward to this day.
Ah, yes. Thank you for watching over things in my absence. I brought some human guests with me today. I want you to make sure they are comfortable.
Guests from the human world? Do you mean one of them is Miss Chia's?
Excuse me, what?
Why don't you begin preparing tonight's meal?
Of course, Master. A cheese banquet, I presume. I'll begin preparations right away.
Do you have anything other than cheese? I mean, I like cheese. Cheese is delicious. But I do like a little bit something else with the cheese.
Please, make yourselves at home.
Treasure chest. Things I can open.
Wow, what a spread, eh? I don't think I've ever eaten that much cheese in my whole life. Not that I'm complaining, mind. That was good grub. I'm just feeling a bit cozy round the old midriff.
I like the way that he puts that.
That's Yangus, always thinking with his stomach. By the way, there's something about this Chen Mui fellow that sticks in my mind.
Oh, yeah?
We only just met him today. How does he know so much about us?
Maybe he used some divination magic.
Actually, I found the attitude of the elders even more bizarre. It was as if they'd known about you for a long time.
I mean, again, divination magic.
You reckon? I didn't notice nothing weird.
Don't flick it, Yangus.
Why don't you ask that old Shem what's it bloke, eh?
You know, for once, I actually agree with you, Yangus.
I seriously doubt he'll spit out the truth there and then, but it can't hurt to try.
Oh, maybe we will. But first, the treasure chest is securely locked and can't be opened. Oh, rude! I have the ultimate key, dang it. Ald finds a mini medal and puts it in the bag. Nothing. Oh. Here, Gov, it's a bit late to be going places, ain't it? Yeah, but it seems like it's just up against the wall. Boop. Boop. Ald finds a piece of angel cheese and puts it in the bag. Nice. Hello. The room you are staying in once belonged to Chen Mui's only daughter, Xia. She was a curious and adventurous girl. One day she decided to go and see the world of the humans for herself. When Chen Mui noticed she was missing, he immediately set off to find her and bring her home. But by the time he located his daughter, she had already fallen in love with a human. His name was Eltrio, and he was a prince in the world of humans. I don't remember the name of his kingdom, but I do recall it having a certain tradition. The men there gave a ring with a special jewel set in it to their betrothed. Miss Gia returned to the Dragovian sanctuary with just such a ring on her finger. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. It's good to know what happened to Eltrio, though. Can't look at any of these things, but there are some pots. Ald finds a mini medal and puts it in the bag. Ald finds a piece of highly strung cheese and puts it in the bag. Very, very nice.
On the path to the Dragovian sanctuary lies an old grave. It belongs to Eltrio, the human who promised his heart to Miss Gia. It appears that he attempted to follow his beloved from the world of humans all the way to the Dragovian sanctuary. But the road here is long and fraught with perils. He died just before reaching the end of his journey. I'd never seen Miss Gia so sad as the day she heard the news. She passed away not long after. Even now, Master Chenmui deeply regrets his decision to split their relationship asunder.
Yeah, no, that is the kind of thing that's going to stick with you. Very much a, wow, did I mess up kind of thing. It's a book entitled Bustiers I Have Known. My lifelong obsession with bustiers has led me to spend many years in search of the ultimate specimen, the divine bustier. Thanks to the miracle of alchemy, my dream has finally come true. The recipe is simple. All you have to do is combine a shimmering dress with... I can't go and give away all of my secrets now, can I? Bustier lovers, if you find this book, use the clue I have given you to create your own divine bustier. After all, where's the fun in me just telling you? I'm praying that someone with the same dedication I showed is now reading these words. Oh, sir, I have so much more dedication than you. I cheated and looked it up. I mean, I also remembered it from the previous time I played the game, so... Well, I didn't remember it was the shimmering dress, but I did remember the dangerous bustier leads to the divine bustier. You look like there's something on your mind. Come on, out with it, then. Yeah, so, like, about everything that people have been saying. Oh, you're curious as to how we seem to know so much about you, Ald? Well, that's hardly surprising, but I'm going to have to ask you to wait. For the moment, I'd like you to focus on the matter at hand. That is, bringing the Lord of the Dragovians back to his senses and saving the Dragovian sanctuary. When you have completed that task, I promise I'll answer each and every one of your questions. No. Have we been fully healed? We have not been fully healed. I need to be fully healed. Dang it. Would you like to spend the night here? Yes, I would.
Awake already? How do you feel? Did you sleep well?
Yeah, but I mean, all four of us sleeping in this one bed is a little bit weird.
Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you. Today you will visit the heavenly Dais. The path is a labyrinth. The entrance lies beyond a portal, beneath the council chamber.
Okay. I can go out here now. There is nothing out here. Okay, we have all of the treasure. Now, I'm not sure if we can teleport back here, if we can zoom back here. I want to check that out. Good morning. So today's the day. You're going to face our Lord, aren't you? I humbly wish you the best of luck. We can't go on like this. If you are injured or tired on your way to the heavenly days, you should return to my house and rest. I've made arrangements so that you can stay whenever you like. Just ask my attendant. Okie dokie.
The grave of Miss Shia is located on a side path along the way to the heavenly dais. I know she broke the rules of the sanctuary, but it saddens me to think that she's been separated from the one she loved even in death.
Yeah, that's pretty crummy. Just go exhume the bodies. Let's go get a save first. Because that would be a good thing. Alrighty, let's get the save. Then we'll start heading up to the heavenly dais. Alright, save it here. Man, I am so spoiled by the number of save slots in this game. I did get the HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest III, and there's only like 9 save slots in it. It's like, come on! How big do you, like, how small do you think my hard drive is? Let me save 1,000,000 times, for crying out loud. Anyway, alright. Okay, so yes, we can zoom to the Dragovian Sanctuary. That is fantastic news. One could even say fan-frickin-tastic. You know it. Beyond this door lies the path to the heavenly dais. I have been instructed to allow you through whenever you wish. You may pass. I am sure the Lord of the Dragovians will be waiting for you on the heavenly dais. Ah, I was standing in his way. Alrighty.
Now listen to me carefully. I cannot approach the Lord of the Dragovians in his present state, lest he drain my own strength away. Thus, I cannot accompany you to the dais, but I'll be fighting alongside you in spirit. I believe in you. I know you can bring the Lord of the Dragovians back to his senses.
Okie dokie. He's not Dr. Aegon, is he? Hey, Munchie! It's about time you came back. Where were you? Were you in Chen Mui's house, eating all of his cheese without his knowledge? Aww. He's back in her pocket. Alright. Let us see. I don't have a map on hand, but I might be able to get one. Let me see. Okay. Alright. I got one. That is pretty good. I feel like I was gonna... Oh, yeah. I was gonna do something. Okay. Forged steel sword that is an improved version of the Dragon's Bane. What if I pop that in here? So, it actually goes from 282 down to 207. But it might still be worth it. You know, I mean, if we're gonna fight the Lord of the Dragovians, that does seem like, that might be a good sword to have. Hopefully we'll encounter a dragon type along the way. Visible swordsman and a Solaris. Ouch. Quit it. Okay, Solaris attacks. 97 damage. Alright. Keep going with the same. There we go. Alright. One down. Great damage on that one. Great damage on me, too. Dang it. How dare you. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, you're attacking again on moi. A little bit better defense on this guy, it looks like. But down he goes. Alright. 1472 experience points, 196 gold coins. Okay, let's just do that. Alright, well there's stairs in the air there. Let's come over here. It's a good thing we can't fall off the edge, isn't it? Wow. Wow, this place is in terrible shape. It's a tombstone. The inscription reads, "Here lies my beloved daughter Gia." Aww. At least it's still in good shape. Alright, but with having visited that gravestone, I mean, we now know what happened to Eltrio. That's good to know. Things could have been very different if some people hadn't been so tied up in their preconceived and outdated ways. And let people be themselves. But that is for another time. Next time, we'll be continuing our path up the Heavenly Dais. See you next time, everyone.